loves, what's up? Good morning, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. In today's video, what we're going to be doing is I'm going to be sharing with you guys my 2 feed-in braid tutorial. And I mean, just because we're in the house and not able to come out, no mean our hair don't be cute. So for this video, I used 1.5 packets of darling braid. The reason I did this is because this braid is just so thin and I wanted that thick looking braid thing, you know. So what I do is I tease out the braid just so when I finish it, it doesn't have that blunt look, and then I separate them into different sections that I'm going to be using for the feed in. So let's get right into this video. So before I braid my hair, I like to put some gel on it just to lay it flat and make the hairstyle last a little bit longer. I do not, however, advise that you use this gel just because it's not of strong hold, and if you're not keeping your hairstyle for more than 2 days, this is not the gel for you. I'll link the best gels for natural hair, thicker hair, or for people trying to keep in the hairstyle for longer down below. I didn't have that within this video. Also, if you have natural hair or like thicker, coarser hair, I also advise that you make your hair wet before starting the feed-in braid process, just because if you do not do that, it will be very difficult for you to separate the hair while putting in the feed-in fiber, and yeah, we don't want that, okay? So when I am doing a feed-in braid, I start off with my hair for a 2 to 5 count, depending on what's comfortable for me and how thick the braid is in that moment. If you guys would like to see a more in-depth, close-up and slower video on how I do feed-in cornrows or cornrows in general, please do let me know in the comments below. When doing feed-in cornrows, it's very important to be mindful of how much hair you're putting at what particular time, because you don't want your hair to look thin one moment and then thick all of a sudden from nowhere. You want it to flow and look really proper and really neat. This is why I separate my hair before I start braiding the side, just to make it easier and for me to just pick a piece and put it on my head. When doing your own hair, you just need to be patient. It takes a lot of practice. For example, this braid on the left hand side, after I did it and then I did the right hand side, I realized I'm not happy with the left hand side, so I redid the left hand side again. So you just need to be patient and take your time and you will get it. Coming to the right side, I did the same thing by starting off with my hair for a 5 count, and then I added my fiber onto my hair, and I start with 1 strand of the fiber and then braid that twice and then add the other strand that I had put to the side. If you look in this video, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. There are many ways to do a feed-in braid, but I find this the easiest way to do it. And again, if you'd like to see a video, a more in-depth and close-up video of what I am doing, please do let me know in the comments below. did a feed in going down my braid just for the length, to make it a little bit longer than just my shoulder length. I didn't want the braid to end there. This is the same method I use when I am mixing two color braids, so when I'm trying to make an ombre braid. If you also would like to see a video about that, please do let me know in the comments below. The reason I was separating small pieces of hair and putting it to the side is because this hairstyle was intended to be a goddess two wow, was intended to be a 2 feet in braid goddess style hairstyle. However, I realized that flexi rods is what I needed, and flexi rods is what I didn't have. So after dealing with the two braids, I then went on to put a headscarf on while I deal with the tips of my hair. I braided that down and then just made sure that they look alike by trimming whatever needed to be trimmed. Dipped it into hot water for that seamless closing finish, and I was done. I was complete. That was it. A heat-free protective hairstyle that you can do by yourself at your house. After braiding your hair comes the fun part, where you get to put some hair jewels and do your edges. When doing my edges, I like to use this little brush that comes with eyebrow pencils. I'm not sure if it's all of them, but I find that it gives me a more defined looking edge. Thank you guys for watching my video. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Any video suggestions, please do leave them down in the comments below, and please thumbs up this video if you liked it, so I know to do more hair tutorials. Bye guys.